Alright, let me adjust my damn camera so you don't have to look at my towel boobs. Alright. There we go. So I was thinking, while I was in the shower, because I do that. Can you even see my head? Yes, you can. Okay. Woo! I was thinking, while we were out kayaking, got stuck on sandbars, and I've kayaked before. I've kayaked out in the open ocean. I've never kayaked in an inlet where the water is like 4 inches deep in some places. So I've never run in, and I've never kayaked in a kayak as small as his, where you have literally no maneuvering room inside of there. So this was a different kind of kayaking experience for me. My original plan had been to go to the base, to the marina, rent their kayaks, which are bigger, and go ocean kayaking. I can handle waves. I can handle open ocean. I've never kayaked in a small, secluded area like that was. So I was having my issues, as evidenced by the capsizing and the getting stuck on the sandbars. And when this happens, I get so frustrated. And when I get frustrated, I almost completely shut down. And I'm like, fuck it all, just tell me exactly what I need to do to get out of this, and tell me right fucking now. And that's not the way it's working. And Jason keeps telling me, just laugh about it. He goes, get over it. Just get yourself out of it. You'll be fine. You just push your goddamn ass out of the frickin' sandbar. And he's joking around, and it just pisses me off more and more by the second. And he has a good point. I'll get to that later. But it made me think, what happens when I go to be a nurse and I have a trauma come in? I mean, right now I'm fine. I can handle shit like that. I like the adrenaline. I like the rush. I like the running around. I like the crazy. But seriously, how much responsibility do I have? I really don't have that much. I set up IV lines. I get blood work. I hold pressure on wounds. I help stabilize patients. But I don't really have that much responsibility as far as true life-saving intervention. I don't give meds. I don't know what to happen if someone's lung collapses suddenly. I don't know. I'm not there. And it freaks me out, because what happens when I go to be a nurse and I freeze up because I'm frustrated? So, that keeps me up at night a lot. I had something else I was going to talk about. Oh, my phone being dead. My phone is useless, and I was so frustrated. And Jason's just laughing about it and just like, well, I guess I'll just get a new phone. I don't have much of a choice. And I'm so pissed off, and I can't think about anything else, and it just makes me a pissy, miserable person. And I really envy Jason sometimes, because he can just laugh that shit off, and I get pissed off and frustrated and irritated and freeze up, and it irritates me. And I need to learn how to get better at that. Because obviously the frustrated thing is not working out real great for me. I don't know how. I've been like this my entire life, really. I get frustrated and I freeze up and I get pissed off, and I can't think about anything else. I can't think my way through whatever the problem is. I just get pissed off, and I just focus on being very pissed off about the situation I'm in. And it can be something as simple as I get out and I walk the kayak 4 feet back into the deep water, and I'm back on track. But no, it takes me 45 minutes because I'm sitting there being pissed off and irritated and yelling and screaming about how someone just needs to tell me how to fuck to get off the goddamn sandbar and stop giggling about it. Instead of just stopping and taking a breath and figuring out what I need to do from there. I get frustrated, and it overcomes me, and it pisses me off. Okay, I'm done with my epiphany now. I'm gonna go get dressed, because this right here, not a good way to go to the movies. I mean, the beach towel look is good for me sometimes, but I don't think they're gonna let me in the car, Mike. Okay. Thanks for listening to me babble. Bye, guys. Love you.